Very good morning, students. I hope you are all making the lockdown days very useful. So, don't waste your time. We don't have that much time. So, we will be entering the second unit. Okay. So, today I am going to teach you the lesson from the second unit, and the title of the lesson is A Nice Cup of Tea, written by George Orwell. First of all, before we get into the lesson, I would like to tell you the core content of the lesson. You see, he has given us 11 golden points to prepare a nice cup of tea. A Nice Cup of Tea by George Orwell. So, he has given us 11 important points to prepare a nice cup of tea. You see, tea is one of the mainstays of civilization. If we have guests at an unexpected time or at an expected time, so definitely the first thing that is served to them is probably tea. So, tea is very important in our custom, and it is the habit of the people to give tea to our guests. Okay, let us get into the lesson. So, first of all, I have given you some important points of the lesson. See, it is about the author. So, his name is George Orwell. Actually, it is his pen name. So, when we get into the lesson, I will tell you the real name of it. So, his real name is Arthur, Eric Arthur. So, this is his pen name. Using the pen name George Orwell, he has written a number of literary works. He is a very famous English novelist, essayist and critic, and he was born on 25th June 1903 in India. So, he was born in India. That is why he could know much about our customs, and he was a son of a British council, British civil servant, and he spent his childhood in India. Moreover, he is very famous for his literary work Animal Farm, which was written in 1945. So, since 1945, he is considered to be one of the greatest British writers. Okay, so what is it about? So, let us get into that main content. Tea is one of the mainstays of civilization. We know that. So, if we have guests, if we would like to extend our warm welcome to the guest, we serve them tea. The best way, now he states the best way to prepare a nice cup of tea. Moreover, he has given the main thing. So, and he has also stated that it is the subject of violent disputes. If you ask someone how to prepare a nice cup of tea, there will be some arguments because opinions differ from person to person. That is why he has given us 11 golden rules to prepare a nice cup of tea. You see, he has very clearly stated that out of those 11, 4 are acutely controversial. Acutely means very severely. So, what do you mean by a controversial point? So, you cannot agree to that point. So, that is controversial. So, the first thing, use Indian or Ceylonese tea. So, he advises us to use Indian or Ceylonese tea. Ceylonese is nothing but Sri Lanka. So, it is called, that country is called Sri Lanka now. So, the first thing is this, we are supposed to use Indian or Ceylonese tea. Secondly, tea is to be made in small quantities in a teapot, which is made of china or earthenware. You see, this is the second advice given to us. If you want to have a nice cup of tea, tea has to be prepared in small quantities. It is not supposed to be prepared in large quantities. Thirdly, the pot is to be warmed before. You see, you have to place it on the hob. I mean, you can find the thing on the stove. So, it has to be warmed beforehand. Fourthly, the tea has to be strong. When you taste tea, it is supposed to be, you see, generally the tea lovers want the tea to be strong. So, that is why he has clearly stated that tea has to be strong. Tea has to be strong. So, he has given the measurement also. For a pot of quart, 6 heaped teaspoons. So, we are supposed to use that much teaspoons of tea powder to have a nice cup of tea. Fifthly, tea is to be put straight into the pot. So, instead of using kettle, we are supposed to take the teak pot. And then seventhly, you have to stir it well after making tea, or you can give it a gentle shake. Next, we will have to use the cylindrical breakfast cup because it holds much tea and it keeps it hot for a long time. Ninthly, pour cream off the milk before using it for tea. So, definitely while preparing tea, we will have to add milk. So, before you add milk, you have to take off the cream because if you add milk which has cream, it will give you some kind of tea taste. So, it will be sweeter. So, we want like sweeter tea, Tenthly, pour tea into the cup first to exactly regulate the amount of milk. See, it is a very controversial point. Some people say tea has to be added after we pour milk into the cup. So, it is a very controversial point as far as the tradition that we have followed in India. We add milk at last. So, he has very clearly stated that it is a very controversial point. And lastly, tea should be drunk without sugar to get the exact flavor of tea. If you want to taste the real taste of tea, you are supposed to take it without sugar. So, he is very clear about it. So, if you want to have the real taste of tea, drink tea without sugar. So, he adds that it is not very easy to take tea without sugar, but if you try it for 2 weeks, you will find it absolutely good. And we move into the lesson. So, this is the first paragraph of the lesson. If you look up tea in the first cookery book that comes to hand, you will probably find that it is unmentioned. You can find it. We visit a lot of book fair festivals, and if we go through the cookery book, definitely we will not find a topic how to prepare a cup of tea or how to prepare tea. Or at most of you will find a few lines of sketchy instructions which give no ruling on several of most important points. Even if you find a page which gives you some instructions about the preparation of tea, it wouldn't give us proper rules to prepare good tea. This is curious. Curious means interesting. This is interesting not only because tea is one of the mainstays of civilization in this country. So, in this country means he refers to our country, India, as well as in which means Ireland, Australia and New Zealand. But because the best manner of making it is the subject of violent disputes. So, disputes means disagreements. So, definitely he has mentioned that it is one of the customs we have. So, if you would like to give a warm welcome to our chief guest or guest, whether in the institution we work at or in the dining hall or in the house we live in, definitely tea plays a vital role in treating the guest properly. Moreover, it is not only in India but also in the countries like Ireland, Australia and New Zealand. And moreover, because the best manner of making it is the subject of violent disputes. So, he has given us 11 important rules to prepare nice cup of tea, and he has already mentioned that out of those 11, 4 are controversial. So, here also he says that out of those 11 points, 4 are controversial, and that is why he has given the line, it is the subject of violent disputes. You cannot agree to it. So, how can we drink tea without sugar? So, what is supposed to be added first? So, these are the very common disagreements that we have.